other side. Wait. Can y'all hear me? No, it's the other button. It's clear. Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I'm
We're going to have to record it and then play it later because the internet's not open. But if we get it, we will.
No, I'm not going to say anything. I just need to keep my mic on because I can't reach it. Put your hair down.
All right. Hop straight back there. I know that was a pretty decent size pop fly though with our new nets here. Stay 2-2 count. 2 out 2 for the Lady Farmers. Bottom half of the inning. Or top half, I'm sorry, the first inning. Got her to chase. Good inning. Really good inning.
Yeah, it's completely out of bounds.
So going into the bottom half of the first inning here at Farmers Stadium, the Lady Farmers are tied 0-0 with the Braves. Don't have a copy of the actual lineup in front of me, but I do have a roster. So I know it's daddy. Just don't know what order they're going to be in yet. Yeah. Jamie's going to lead off for us. Yep. Thank you. Looks like James is going to be leading off. Wish we had a few stats to share with our listening audience, but we don't. So the last time Farmersville Community played, Farmersville beat them 12-1. Yeah, that's a good sign.
After our spring break, I got to see that game. Our girls played well. We hit 3 or 4 home runs and had a good evening.
And it looks like Community's got a lefty on the hill tonight, which, as an ex-baseball player, I love seeing.
Hold on to my water here.
This wind is crazy.
Yeah, it's about to fly.
Again, apologize to you guys that are going to be listening at home later, but there's nothing to do about this wind. She a little topspin on that pitch, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
So it looks like Farmersville's going to go freshman, sophomore here for their first two batters. Morgan Irwin's going to be following Jamie Varga here to start the bottom of the first for the Farmers.
That's what you get as a freshman. You get this walk-up music right here.
Especially when it's Jamie's stature.
Yeah, she's smiling. That's funny.
She's got a good sense of humor about it. First pitch is high. So one thing you'll never accuse the Lady Farmer softball team of is not having a sense of humor and a lot of team spirit.
There's no doubt. You can the fourth inning party.
Yeah.
I've seen that a long time.
I'm sure we'll catch that tonight too. Swing and a miss there, brings it to 1-1. Jamie gets the sign from coach.
Oh, good bunt.
Perfect bunt. What?
Wow.
Nothing they could have done about that.
No,
So
nothing. That was
that was perfect.
Perfect place.
Couldn't have walked out there and put it down in a better spot. So lead off bunt there for Jamie puts a runner on, but nobody out for Morgan Irwin. Looks like Farmersville's waiting on Assistant Coach of the Year, Coach Fetty there to go latch that gate. Goes with the fake bunt to draw the throw. It works. Going to scoot on down to second.
Jamie's a smart base.
Yeah, she is. You can tell she's played a lot.
Yep. Her and Morgan back to back. That's a good combination.
Yeah, for the next 3 years.
Yep.
So Irwin's gonna, hits the ball behind the runner, moves her to third. Good job there. Got a runner at third here with one out, with Reese Fetty coming out. Reese has signed with the Texas A&M University in Commerce to play some volleyball starting this fall. Proud of her accomplishments on the court and the field.
This kid's been doing it since she was a freshman in every sport.
I know.
It's been fun to watch her. Great role model for your kids as well.
Just easy kid to like. It's gonna be trouble.
That's dropping.
Yep.
Score us a run there.
So with one out, first Farmersville gets the first run across. Take a 1-0 lead here.
Another freshman coming out. Hitting our 4-hole, Cecily Sandoval.
Not a bad sign when their 3 of your first 4 hitters are underclassmen. And you're 5-1 in district.
Yeah, I had a chance to win the Cattle game, started off slow and came back there at the end. Just couldn't get that last 2 runs in.
Call strike there, evens the count at 1-1.
Looks like pitchers staying outside on everybody.
Yep, you're right.
That's hitting the hole.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice hit there by Sandoval.
good shot.
Moves Fetty over to second. So the one out here in the bottom of the first. Farmersville is got 2 runners on. Aaron Blackburn up here. So again, another underclassman. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Top of the zone there.
It's a little up from here.
Shows bunt. Pops it up. Oh, Farmersville gets lucky on the.
Go back.
Yeah.
Go back.
Farmersville got lucky on that there. Blackburn popped it up to the third baseman who had a chance to go to second. And Reese was
I think she wanted
Reese
to go
was off.
second.
Yeah, she was off the base, and she overthrows first. It's like gives our runners a chance to get back. So sacrifice failed there, but no one really hurt. 2 outs. Brings up Riley Ortega.
Shot.
Hits it over the shortstop's head there. Fetty's going to score easily on that one. Good swing by Riley. Roster here, Coach, looks like the only 2 seniors on the team are Kate Ingram and Reese Fetty.
Yep.
Wow.
We got Kate back this year. She set out last year. We're glad to have her back. She was a big contributor the year before.
Yeah, and that,
on the 4-run.
that deep play run.
Yep.
That deep play run. Yep.
She was hot, man. She hit the ball well.
Yeah, she got hot at the right time. She can definitely cover some ground out there in center field too. Kate's going to be hitting second in this inning behind Rindy.
Another freshman.
Yep, another underclassman. Yeah. Novak on the mound here for the Braves.
Put it in play there.
Took a roll over to second there. First pitch out.
Probably gonna need to take a pitch right here.
Yep. Following Kate, will be starting back over the top of the lineup with Jamie Varga. Big difference between the seniors' walk-up song and the freshmen's walk-up song.
No doubt. From I'm a Little Teapot to Motley Crue.
Yeah. Good job by Kate, taking a pitch there. Heading to count 1-0. Got a pretty big gap out there between the right fielder and that line. Although Kate's not much of a pull hitter either.
No, she's going to hit the ball square in the middle of the field, and that's what she does. She's got a really good eye as well.
Second pitch was high. She's one of those runners that you want to get on because she's got good speed. Played for 4 years. So you know she knows how to get around bases.
Another smart kid. Kid has been in the athletic program for 4 years now and has done a lot for us.
Got confused on that one. Yeah, she's smiling about that.
She didn't know whether she wanted to go there or not.
Yep. Got crossed up a little bit. Goes to a 3-1 count here.
Good to get her on right here, trying to flip the lineup around.
Yep. Especially with Varga coming up, who can put the ball on the ground easily, move some runners around.
Yes. There it is.
That is right up the middle, just like you said. Good swing by Kate, kept her head down, put it right over shortstop's head. And we got a runner on with one out here.
There we go, from Motley Crue to I'm a Little Teapot.
Yeah. Jamie had a single in the first inning on a perfect bunt and was able to score. Another bunt. Goes right back to the pitcher. Yeah. Made a whole lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
She gets that over a little bit further. I think she's on.
Yep. Brings up sophomore Morgan Irwin. 2 outs here for the Lady Farmers in the bottom of the second inning. Still with the 2-0 lead.
Here we go.
Pass ball there. Kate takes that pretty easily. Makes a turn there just to get their attention a little bit. Runner on third now. 1-0 count for Irwin. Yeah. Calls that a ball. That's been
a strike and a ball.
Strike and a ball. I don't want to say too loud. I can't tell if he can hear us or not, but I don't want him to call that a strike while we're hitting. No. I'll sure take it when we're pitching. 2-0 count here. Oh, definitely high.
Be nice to get a reset right here with 2 on.
Yep. For Irwin. You can bet she's going to be taking one. She does. There's a strike. Kate's trying to draw a throw. See if we can get him to overthrow that thing. 3-1 count here for Irwin. 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Gave her the corner. All right. Full count now. Hit it on the button. Yeah. Hit it on the button, but just right at the second baseman there. So, at the end of 2 full innings, Farmersville still standing strong with a 2-0 lead. Varg is going to take the hill for the Farmers again to start the third. Giving up 1 hit so far with 3 strikeouts, no walks. So it looks like we have our first substitution of the game for the Farmers. Jensen McTee's going to go in. Looks like she is taking the place of Bailey Valiant. Nine-hole hitter Allen going to lead the inning off for the Braves.
Sorry, Brian was out there putting on a concert.
Thought that voice sounded familiar.
It doesn't sound like that.
So Jensen comes in for Valiant. She's going to play center field. Katie Ingram's going to bump over to the left. Varga gets her sign.
I can lead off here?
Yeah, no, it's nine-hole hitter, yep. As Jamie's done a whole bunch in this game, she gets ahead of that hitter.
She does throw a lot of strikes.
Yep.
It's just big, especially in softball.
Oh,
and
absolutely
baseball.
it is. Pitch.
Good. 0-2.
Yep. You could tell she was Allen was way behind on that one. It was up in the zone as well. So I'd say Jamie can go whatever pitch he wants to right here. Try the top of the zone again. Wouldn't chase it, and he didn't give her that one. I've been a little higher than that first pitch. 1-2. No outs here at the top of the third. Pretty day in Farmersville, Texas.
Yes, it is. I can do without the wind. Good
yes,
pitch.
I agree. Varga gets her 4th K of the game.
And she gets after it on the mound.
Yeah, she's intense.
Another kid that works in our Little League programs and volunteers time with pretty much every girl out there.
You're exactly right. She's made quite a few of those practices, more than some of the kids have.
Right.
And she'll stay as long as you want her to or let her to. Yeah, she enjoys the sport, you can tell, and does a great job of helping those girls. Gets ahead again here. Top ball makes it 0-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Jansen here for the Lady Braves. A little high there. Evens the count at 1-1. Ooh. Yeah, I think I've stood a little too much to catch that one, but top of the zone there. Blue didn't want to call that one, so it's 2-1. Evens count 2-2. See what Jane wants to go to here with her 2-2 pitch. Here with 1 out. Top of the third. Farmersville is nursing a 2-0 lead. Consider chase it. Second strike out of the inning. 5th one of the game. It's going to bring up number 13, Miss Robertson here. Second hitter in the Braves lineup. 2 outs to go here in the top of the third. Marcus on travel with the changeup. Little high there. 2-0.
The wind should die down according to this. I hope.
Yeah, usually when that sun starts going down, that wind will take me. Robertson able to get the barrel of the bat on the ball there and get right over second base for a little bloop single here. Keep the top of the third inning going. It's going to bring up Williams, third hitter in the Lady Braves lineup. Going to have a courtesy runner over there for Robertson, so I'm assuming she must be their catcher. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if this wind died down before that boys' baseball game.
It'd be nice. You'd be looking right into it over
That's
there.
exactly right.
Welcome to spring in Texas.
Yeah, no kidding. First pitch a little low. Foul ball there, makes it a 1-1 count. No foul ball. Barger gets ahead here, 1-2. With 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Lady Farmers 1 strike away from getting up to the plate again. Oh, gets her to chase it. Oh, no, it looked like it was a foul ball. So Williams stays alive there with 2 strikes, fouling off that last pitch. Check swing. Hits the ball hard down to Fetty, who Scoops it up, makes the throw across the diamond, and with that out right there, that'll bring the top of the third to a close, and Lady Farmers up to bat next.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
And welcome back. Quick break from play there with a little electrical outage.
You guys sound great, by the way.
Thanks. That was our first viewer of the night. First pitch strike. Reese is a little taller than most players.
Yeah, if I was at third base, I definitely would
extend the zone a little. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, you're right. That makes me nervous to even look at.
It's all time to do what the coach tells you, but in this instance, I might be like, no, now.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Good hit.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Good job.
Home run for Fetty.
She stroked that one.
On an 0-1 pitch here in the bottom of the third, Reese hits it to deep left center field, just to the side of the little monster out there in center field, and gets greeted at home plate by her teammates. Great job by Fetty. Awesome swing there.
Hopefully she doesn't have a concussion.
Yeah, no kidding. They teach you, you learn quick. Take your helmet off if you're in
Real
baseball.
Quick, let it go.
Yeah.
Just take it off.
Just take that helmet off, and they won't hit you in the head.
I'm going to call it here. We might go back to back here.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back action. See.
We might go back.
That was Reese's second hit of the game. And her second RBI. First pitch a little outside. I think that pitcher was probably thinking the same thing you were.
Try to stay away.
Hey, let's not give her something to hit here. Sandoval, woo, hits it hard right at her. Yeah, another hard hit. She had a single in the first inning. She hits the ball hard.
She does. She is. She's been doing that all year.
Yeah, and a freshman again. Exciting if you're a Farmer fan. It's exciting. Aaron Blackburn here for the Lady Farmers, hitting in the 5-hole today. Let's the first one go. Gets ahead in the count, 1-0. Fouls one off the screen there. Even count 1-1. One out here in the bottom of the third. Farmersville extends their lead to 3-0 on Reese Fetty's home run to left center. Good eye there by Blackburn. 2-1 pitch here coming up from Novak. That looked kind of like mine and your daughter pitching.
Could be. Yeah.
That ball slips out of their hand a little bit.
No doubt. Looks like me pitching for sure. I'd have a hard time throwing it.
Oh, I'm telling you, this seems like such an unnatural motion for me who's played baseball my whole life.
I can't do it.
These are some talented girls for sure.
No doubt.
Good take there by Blackburn. Draws a walk. Brings up Riley Ortega here.
Let's see Riley get one up in the jet stream here.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. It's like my coach in college said, it doesn't matter how hard the wind's blowing if you hit it hard enough, right?
That's true. That's true. Good things happen.
That's right. One ball, no strikes here. At a low pitch. Throw back to first. Blackburn back in time. Assistant Coach of the Year, Fetty. I don't know. Looks like she might have gone in and maybe jammed a finger or a hand on that base. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh, and she looks like she's in a little pain.
Mm-hmm.
That's a throwing hand too. She's a righty. That's not a good, not a good sign. Let's see if Coach Fetty can do some of that Mr. Miyagi.
Yep, he did. She gave a thumbs up.
That's why he's the Assistant Coach of the Year. That's right. So with one out here in the bottom of the third, your Lady Farmers jumped out to a quick 3-0 lead. 2 hits by Reese Fetty, one of them being a pretty nice little home run there to left center field. No one on. Looks like Blackburn is going to laugh it off and stay in the game. But yeah, go back into a base hand first. It's going to hurt a little bit. Riley Ortega up here. 2-0 count. Looking for a pitch to drive. And she got it. Struck it right up the middle. Woo, boy. I tell you, that was she hit it hard enough to center. There was actually a play at second. And if that skips past that second baseman, or I'm sorry, that center fielder, that might have put a dent in the fence out there.
Probably would have. I would have got in front of it.
Yeah, I would have played that to the side as well. All right, Jensen McTia up here for her first at-bat of the game. It's the second hit of the game there for Raleigh. Jensen showed the bunt, pulled it back, and took the ball.
Seems like in practice this week we've really focused on base running and being aggressive.
Those free bases, man, anytime you can take a base is huge in a softball baseball game.
No doubt.
Two balls, no strikes here. One out, bottom of third. Jensen watches another one. Brings it to a 3-0 count. This is when the Lady Farmers are really taking advantage, been in a hitter's count like this. I'm sure Jensen will be taken here. She does. Outside, big ball 4.
Okay, Randy, here we go.
Brings up freshman Rindy Fetty here. Base is loaded, 1 out. Pitch from Novak. Misses outside.
She's not missing by much, but he's not giving it to her either.
Now, well, and you were right to mention that earlier. She's standing on the south mound, you know, so, I mean, she's going to have to make an adjustment on her part, but she's still staying out there.
I don't help her.
Yeah. One and one count here for Windy. There's the top of that zone again.
Those stretches.
Yeah, Novak has a 1-ball, 2-strike advantage here over Fetty. Good job, Randy.
Oh, yes,
wow.
Oh, she got her. It's all right, being aggressive.
Yeah, so that's what you just talked about, is being aggressive on the bases. And
Much rather see that than not.
Not sure how much of that you guys could see at home, but Rindy hit one to first. First tried to get the force at home, but she was throwing it home. The pitcher ran between the catcher and the ball. Ball hits the pitcher. So Blackburn was able to score. And Ortega tried to take home plate on the kind of confusion behind there, but they were able to put the ball down in front of the plate just before the slide. So Farmersville extends it to a 4-0 lead here. I'll let you score that one for me in the scorebook. If we have a scorebook. Yeah. E. E4. Exactly. E and a run. We'll take it.
Yep.
Senior Kate Ingram up here. Takes first pitch high. Assistant coach of the year, Fetty, giving his daughter some coaching advice out there on second. I knew that it was her dad who said something because I saw her roll her eyes.
Yeah.
Just like when I talked to my daughter and coach her.
No doubt.
1-1 count here for Ingram.
That's
Oh, good job. Oh, man.
It's close.
Yeah. Kate almost painted that line down here on the left field side, so be 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Jensen's going to run back to third. Farmersville with 2 in scoring position here. Bottom half of the 3rd inning. Jensen was able to draw the throw, but yeah, she kind of did. Again, these 60-foot bases, take one of those throws down, it's going to hurt. Just some, again, like we said, these are some talented, tough girls.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
wow!
They were the top of the zone and the corner on that one.
Keep my comments to myself.
Yeah, he's within earshot, but
I've got double earphones on now, but I guarantee I can hear.
Right, people can hear what we're saying.
Mr. Jason McT down there yelling right now, guaranteed. I bet it's.
Yeah, you're right. Going into the top of the 4th here, Farmersville extends their lead out to 4-0 over the Lady Braves. Braves have got 2 hits on the day. Vargas got 5 strikeouts, so Jamie's been on her game. And if I'm not mistaken, she threw a no-hitter earlier in the season against Kaufman, wasn't it?
She did.
Little Tyler Childers in between innings.
Gets on.
Yeah. The Farmers varsity baseball team will be cranking up here in about 30 minutes as well.
We need the girls to get us about 6 more runs here.
Yep.
Next inning, which is quite possible.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. We're talking about Cecily kind of growing into that role behind the plate, and She's making some throws down in between innings off of her knees. I mean, she's yeah, she's
going to be a handful.
She's going to be really, really good back there. She already is really, really good. She's going to be. I mean, by the time that she's upperclassman man.
I've seen a lot of games this year, and I don't think I've not seen her square up the ball yet.
Yeah. So the cleanup hitter for the Braves, Thurney, will be leading us off here. She had a single to lead off the second inning. One of the 2 hits for the Lady Braves.
Checking on a photographer down the right field.
What's that?
I think they were checking on the right field photographer here.
Oh. I don't think that he knew they were talking about him because he didn't move 1 inch.
He stood his ground.
Either that or he just wasn't worried about it. He's got the cat-like speed and reflexes down there. So.
And the biggest camera I've ever seen.
Yeah. First pitch from Varga is a strike.
Third baseman here. This cleanup.
Yeah, this is the cleanup hitter, but I'm not sure what position.
Third base.
All right. She's close enough, we could ask her.
Tap her on the shoulder here.
Yeah. Oh, 1 pitch. Pops her up.
Jensen's underneath him. Good job.
Good play that win by Jensen. She had happy feet trying to get a good read on it, but once she did, she was able to pull that in pretty easily. With this win, man.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I've seen those butchered.
Yeah.
Coached in many games where they've been butchered.
I might have been one of the butchers. 1 up, 1 down here, top of the 4th. Pons or Porus.
I think that's Pons.
Pons or Porus. Number 10, I do know that, is up to bat here for the Lady Braves. 1-0 count. Tried the bottom of the zone that time. Good job by Cecily framing that one.
Back underneath her hands there.
Yeah, made it look a lot better. 2-0 count here.
It's up.
Ball fouled over towards the dugout. Coach Randy Barnes outruns the 7-year-old to the foul ball. I'll let you tell Coach Barnes that there are no free snow cones for turning in foul balls.
I think there is.
2 balls, 1 strike here. Ooh,
Wow.
I like that pitch. So did Jamie, so did Cecily. So did pretty much all the Farmer fans. Guess it was a little inside. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Same pitch. He calls it inside again. So 1 out walk there for Pons, or Porus. Brings up Novak, pitcher. 1 out, 1 on for the Lady Braves.
She wants a lot.
Yeah, she does. She fouled that one off there. So again, Barger gets ahead in the count here, 0-1.
Good crowd on hand.
Yeah, it really is a good crowd here.
That's the beauty of playing your baseball and softball in the same spot.
See, yeah,
That's why we do it.
See Coach Davis and Coach Hogue in the stands supporting the other teams here in Farmersville. A lot of familiar faces out there. Gave her the good play there by Lazier. Gets the force at second. Novak being a lefty was able to get down there to first pretty quick, and ball wouldn't hit that hard either way, but good turn or good shot by Irwin. But
Another courtesy runner for the pitcher here.
yep, courtesy runner for the pitcher. Brings up number 3, Allison. So 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Farmersville holding on to that 4-0 lead. Varga waits on the umpire to adjust his mask. Ball back in play here. The bat looked like it hit the hitter, but obviously it didn't. So yeah, that was a foul ball. So it's 4 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, wow. Man. Looked like a good pitch there.
She's telling her she's going to give him skills out 3 times.
So let's see if the runner on first is running on this pitch.
Let's give her 1 more
As
skills.
the coach came across the field to let everybody know she's been to the plate again. Struck her out.
And she would have thrown her out too.
And 2-1 the count here to Jansen. Gets her to pop up the changeup. Morgan Irwin floats over behind third base, pulls it in for the Lady Farmers. That is the end of the top half of the 5th inning. So Farmersville looks to extend their lead here in the bottom of the 5th. "10 minutes until the baseball game, so you'll definitely hear some cheering here going on between 2 games going on at the same time. Looks like Novak is going to take the hill again for the Braves, and she does. I say take the hill. I'm used to saying that for baseball, where there's actually a mound. I mean, a bump out there. I guess here it's just a mound.
The circle. Sounds better, I think.
So Sandoval will be leading it off here. She was at the plate last inning when Irwin was thrown out. So let's get a new set of pitches here. Assistant Coach of the Year, Fetty, with some last-second hitting instructions here. Somewhere in the dugout, I can feel his daughters rolling their eyes.
Well, he's the most chill coach I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's a good dude. See what Sandoval can do here to lead us off in the bottom of the 5th. Calling it, huh? First pitch is low. Out for that one. Knocked that one into the ground, back to the pitcher. So 1 out with Blackburn coming up here. I don't. I have no idea what the song is, but
Apparently Aaron Blackburn likes corn dogs.
apparently so.
Our kids, they trip me out. They trip me
It's a
out.
funny song.
They'll definitely keep you on your toes.
Yep. First pitch was a called strike there. Blackburn down 0-1. Fouls that one off to the right side. Down 0-2.
Anybody out there, if this is live, y'all bring us any food, more than welcome to. Starving. Might have a chance.
It's over short. Good throw by shortstop.
Come on, Riley. You get one up in the air right here. This ball's going to land on 78.
So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up Riley Ortega. Riley had a single in the first inning and a single in the 3rd. She hit both those balls hard, too. This umpire's going to have to adjust the strike zone pretty quick. You go from Aaron Blackburn to, he's about 5 foot tall, to Riley 6 foot tall. Woo!
She's hot right now.
She is seeing the ball, man. That is 3 hits on the day for Miss Ortega. Next up to the plate here, one of my favorites. It's Jensen McT. Fastball there. Riley's going to take second.
Riley's been aggressive on the bases today.
Yeah, she has. She did get thrown out trying to score earlier, but I mean, again, like you said, that's an aggressive play by her. I like that. One ball, no strikes here to Jensen. Like so many girls on this Farmersville softball team, Jensen's a multi-sport athlete. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner here real quick.
It'll be Rachel Maddox.
Rachel Maddox is going to be running for Riley Ortega. Riley showed her how fast she is.
She just took a little phone. She goes, "I'm really fast. Why are you pulling me out right here?"
Yeah.
That's funny.
She was, yeah. Kicked it into Forrest Gump speed there for a second. That's what Jensen can do.
Umpires really like to take their time when we switch out.
Yeah, they do.
I think he gets tired of bending down, so.
You know what? I couldn't do it. It looks like on a bucket. 3 balls. No strikes for Jensen. Novak with the pitch. That's high. They walk away for Jensen. 2 runners on here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Bring up freshman Rindy Fetty. Oh my goodness, Coach, can you get this wind to stop blowing?
Lindsay down.
Oh goodness. Wow.
I don't know what to do right now. We've got the national anthem playing at the baseball game. We've got runners on first and second with 2 outs. So.
Yeah, I don't see anyone from the softball side that's standing up for the anthem. I guess they feel like they've done their patriotic duty by standing up the first time. Oh, now they're doing it.
2 national anthems. Yep.
We'll be back in a second.
ball.
That was a good call by you. I didn't even hear that with these big old headphones on.
I didn't either. I just saw people standing up facing the flag, so I figured it was coming.
Yeah, everyone, I think they did the right thing there. Maybe froze Novak for a little bit. Pitcher here for the Braves.
Get down. Ooh, she almost volleyed it to the second baseman.
Yeah. Fetty fought that one off over the first base there, but first baseman couldn't come up with it, so live to fight another day here. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Farmersville again jumped out to a quick 4-0 lead. They've held on to it ever since then. Right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit.
Go Rachel. Go Rachel. It's going to score run. Good impressive base run.
Good job. No hesitation there.
Good job by Coach Wilfong.
Good job, yeah. Wilfong just center, and it's one of those where if the coach gets you thrown out, it's coach's fault, right?
Sometimes.
Good job by Randy there, fighting off an 0-2 pitch. Knocked it off the pitcher's glove. Helps Farmersville put one on the board here in the bottom of the 5th. Jumped out to a 5-0 lead.
Another base hit.
Kate Ingram hits one up the middle.
No, Randy. Randy said, I'm going.
Kate takes the extra base. Again, that aggression we just talked about.
Randy's way faster than Coach Fetty is.
Good job by Kate Ingram. She saw a pitch she liked. She got on it. Farmersville plates 2 and 2 pitches. Goes up 6-0 here. Brings up freshman Jamie Varga. Umpire wants them to kill the music before the batter steps into the batter's box. An attempt by Varga is going to go foul on the right hand side, so be 0-1. No runner on first here, no force at the bases. Probably see a bunt again. Yep.
Had to go out there and greet the pitcher as well.
We're going to say she made an attempt at that one, so it'll be 0 balls and 2 strikes here. So. We're going to try to defend the plate. Good eye, good eye. Looking to slap that one there.
That's base hit.
There we go.